My main concern is that I don't want you to be able to hear the trucks outside. I don't care too much about the birds or everything. That's nice, but trucks, we can't have the trucks. The sound test, we're not going to be doing that for 3 hours like last time. Already have the achievements for today, but they're about to reset, aren't they? Yeah. Oh. In a while. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this last time because it's been 2 weeks. My I actually nudged my very delicate thin microphone clip, and I didn't even realize how thin it was, and it broke. I'm not. It might be possible to fix it. I really hate throwing things away, but it might be not worth the trouble. I'm not sure. I'd have to disassemble. I think I can do that right now. I'm feeling ambitious. I think it can be done. Only problem is that it has to be removed first and then reassembled. It's not too difficult. Oops. Yeah, right now my microphone is being held up by a rubber band.
Vote now.
To the metal rod that would normally hold the clip, which has been removed. I think I was just looking for an excuse not to stream for some reason. I don't know why. I always end up enjoying every day I do that. Been slowly edging away from playing Killing Floor for the time being. I have a friend that I'm playing with. He's playing Animal Farm. Not Animal Farm, but Stardew Valley. I don't know why I called it Animal Farm. We're gonna get the shotgun. Behind everybody.
The shadows. Teams are tied. Point blank. Lead taken.
I deserve that. Give me.
Stopwatch.
Thank you.
Teams are tied. Lead taken.
It's so disorienting. It's really disorienting to play this using my regular speakers, and then when I have to stream, I have to use my headset for obvious reasons. Nice. I'm very proud of myself. But Windows spatial sound is actually not bad. Oh, we have to get that quad. I always forget. I don't have the muscle memory to go up there because I'm always doing something else. Come on, let's go for a quad. Yeah. He's about to murder me.
No, you don't.
Get some area denial going.
Like you for years.
At least I got one shot in. Or two shots, actually. You. Well, at least they didn't get it. But I was asking for that one.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Whatever am I?
Party breaker.
Oh, did I get her? I got her. Not much of a use for that. But the important thing was breaking the flow of combats for them. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I well they heard the what's it? They heard the I can't remember what these things are called. The grav platforms? I don't know, they call them something different every time.
Teams are tied. We lost. 5-minute warning. Teams are tied. From the shadows. Lead lost.
What in the world is wrong with collecting the gun the same gun 3 times?
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. Your team has the quad.
Oh, that was lucky.
Tank. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
I like your gun. Whatever.
Now you see. Now
I
you
like
don't.
whatever model you're using. I can't say I fully understand what you were attempting to accomplish there by,
Teams are tied.
I guess, covering every angle.
Lead lost.
There was no escaping
Are
that one.
tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Was just my aim was just a little bit better. I could have accomplished a lot more there.
Tied. Lead lost.
We've been pretty evenly matched today. I've played several times in the past couple of days, and most of them have were matches that have been
Lead lost.
stayed tied.
Assistant. Lead taken. Incoming protection.
Face it.
Now, not what I wanted at all. It's okay. We got the lead. It's this weird shimmering effect that's occurring if you get to a certain distance from some textures, and I'm not sure what's causing it. I think it came in when they added the update, but I thought it was post-processing at first, because post-processing is usually what causes this garbage to happen. I think I turned it off, but it doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. I don't know if you have to restart the game in order for it to take effect.
Stopwatch.
Where am I?
What do you think I'm going to be doing? Couldn't have it. I think I've picked it up 7 times already.
Excellent.
This fight is going to end with you tears.
This fight has already ended them with being in tears. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke.
Incoming flood.
Okay, I admit, that was not... tactically, that was not the most intelligent... Oh.
The shadows. Point blank. Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. Your team has the quad.
I think they gave up at the last, I think they gave up in the end there, because it felt like some of them were not there anymore. How? Well, at least none of them quit. That's also been a main feature, is I think almost every game I've played, there have been people who quit. Not cool. Reward. Speaking of rewards, let's see what Twitch has to offer me. I got this. I got this weird message from somebody I don't know. A bunch of people. Yeah, there's a guy named. I'm not gonna say his the full name, but he has bait in his name. B-A-I-T. And he was trying to sell me something. I think he was trying to sell me promotional material for my channel, which I'm not leaning too heavily in promoting right now. But looking at his website, I can't remember. I think he had something on Fiverr. This was months ago. I think this was last year when I looked. He had something on Fiverr, and I don't actually understand what material he was trying to sell, because a lot of his material was just links to other people's material. Again, I'm almost positive that this map is supposed to be inspired directly from the original Unreal, because I remember, because I think in this map, those flying guys with the hatchet tails... I actually just realized I haven't played this map in a while. Ooh, rainbow... Yeah, I have that too. think the frame rate just dropped. Hold on, let me... I found that for whatever reason the frame rate likes to drop, and alt-tabbing in and alt-tabbing back out seems to fix the problem. And I've killed the screen, and this time I'm not going to forget to turn it back on. Oh, the... Well, it still runs funky. I think I have something running that isn't supposed to be running.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh, no, no turning back now. Yeah, it's only at 60 FPS for some reason. Or 70 FPS.
Lead lost.
I don't know if this is this map, I've just noticed this. Yeah, see, it's that shimmer around portals and other similar effects where it's very strange. Yeah, kindly screw off.
Incoming protection. Incoming quad.
Yeah, I got it.
Protection spawned. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Protection. Your team has the quad.
Yeah, pick up all the health pickups. Oh, okay. Hero.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Sometimes I wonder if my team lets me die, so they can score the kill.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Leave me alone.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
What you get?
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied.
Shadow tied me.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Incoming quad.
Yeah, as for some reason on this map, it's not performing too well. I mean, it's still more than playable. It's not going to stream at more than 60 FPS, 60 FPS anyway.
Protection spawned. Protection. Time. Stopwatch. Teams are tied.
Mouse is starting to feel floaty now. Something is going on. how I feel. Come on.
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
That freaking anarchy is ruining my day.
5-minute warning.
I think I'm starting to see why I'm not seeing this map a lot, because I think it's very poorly optimized.
Teams are tied.
It's pretty. It's very pretty.
Lost. Incoming quad. Teams are tied. Incoming protection. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Protection spawned. Teams are tied. Protection. Lead lost. Impressive.
Kindly screw off.
Teams are tied. Impressive. Lead lost.
Wasn't expecting that, were you?
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Where am I?
Whoa, he just turned me into little giblets, didn't he?
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Impressive.
And if you run at me in a straight line, of course I'm going to take the shot. I wanted that shotty. Nice, nice. He waited until he was in range to open fire. Unlike that nerd.
Face it.
I helped.
Incoming protection.
I'm going to go after the protection because it's less contested.
Quad
Frankly,
spawned.
more
Your team
important
has
in
the
my
quad.
opinion. On.
Protection spawned.
Thank you.
Protection.
Oh. That felt a little unfair. Just doing a running sound test. I'm so paranoid of not, because my microphone is being held up by a rubber band and it has to stay in this exact position, and I'm not even sure if how well that is going to be working. This reset yet? I'm expecting it to reset. I don't know why I play Nyx, I just like Nyx. This game kind of falls into the same pitfalls as I notice in other similar games, where there's a lot of characters, male and female. And the males tend to fall into the category of health boosts and stuff like that, while the females tend to have more interesting abilities, like Nyx. I know Strog and Peekers have this ability too. But Slash can glide and has that plasma trail ability. Nyx can phase out. It's a really interesting touch that when she does phase out, she can spot other Nyx who are phased out. I mean, I've known that for a while. I'm sure everybody else has picked up on it. But it's just little touches like that make me endear me to a type of character. I've also preferred to play support and backup rather than being at the front and absorbing all the damage. Tanking is what the word I was looking for. Looks like it's dropping me into in the middle of a match. Somebody grab it. I don't want it.
Your team has won.
Yeah, I know. Nice miss. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's playing at a higher FPS now. It's around it's hovering around 90. Last one it was hovering around 70. Sure, what's going on there? Oh, no, get away from me. Get away. Ah. I admit, I fell asleep. If I was paying attention when I was going around that corner, I would have survived. But if I did, I wouldn't have gotten that armor. The game... The game gives and the game takes away. Hard to say what it does more of.
Incoming protection.
The futility of conflict.
Protection spawned. Your team has protection. Teams are tied. Taken.
This is what I trained for.
Teams are tied. Lead taken.
That was actually a smart move for her to deploy that. If it was in a more confined hallway, I would have been screwed. I don't know if they changed anything, but I think they took away the ability for Slash to detonate her plasma trail early, which kind of sucks because I honestly didn't use that skill too much, but in certain circumstances, under certain circumstances, it could have been useful. Gotta be careful walking around corners.
Lead lost. Teams are tied.
See what I mean about the
Taken.
If you're looking
Impressive.
Oh,
Excellent.
nice.
Double whammy.
I remember I made a similar shot when I was playing First Assault.
Are tied. Lead taken.
I missed that game so much.
Spawn. Your team has the quad.
Ghost in the Shell, all the first-person shooters that I really like tend to disappear. This one is still around. Dirty Bomb is still kind of around.
Your team has the quad.
Oh, he must. He must have thought I was a terrible shot, and I was a terrible shot. I was expecting him to be move around a lot more. I'm getting those assists. I didn't have that little HP, did I? Boost HP. We need to boost that aim is what we need to do. That was awful.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. He has the protection. Evasive. Stopper. Revenge.
I don't want to spawn camp too much. Especially since they probably are fully aware of where I am. See, I say I want to play support, but I always wander off on my own for some reason.
Where am I?
I had no choice! I had no choice! There's some unlucky turn of events.
Incoming quad. Quad spawn. Your team has the quad.
Here, Quake, can have it.
You win.
That game, the original Quake, wishes it had the hardware that was there back then was as powerful as it is now. There's a handful of maps that I haven't seen. We just kind of keep going between Insomnia, Awoken, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even getting a choice here. As much as I like Awoken and Dark Zone, not a lot of Blood Covenant today. I think there's 10 maps for this game for Team Deathmatch. A little bit low. Maps or... Oh.
Teams are tied.
Never mind, we're in the middle of the game.
Teams are tied.
Yeah, Awoken is well optimized too. It's not my machine. It's just, I mean, it's dipping below 100 a couple of times, but that's more than sufficient.
Lost. Teams are tied. We've lost.
Believe me. To assassinate this turret. It was a complete waste, but I wanted it out of the way.
Enemy has the quad. Your team has the quad.
Nice.
Excellent.
Not get the triple kill because it wasn't quite the timing wasn't quite there. Hello? Wake up. Did your mouse die? Well, you were turning around, so your mouse was definitely working, so I guess you forgot to press fire. Should have gone through the arch. But then I wouldn't have gotten this armor. I think last week somebody, I was using this gun and somebody referred to it as the cum gun. It doesn't sound quite as crispy as it should for a gun that shoots snowballs.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, I think they wasted it.
Enemy has the protection. Enemy has the protection. Teams are tied. We've lost.
Now we know who is eating all the power-ups. A really, really, really thick keel.
Face it.
5-minute warning. Incoming quad. Stopwatch.
It's always an embarrassing thing to be killed by that weapon because it's easy to dodge in hindsight.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh, he had a quad. That's why it did so much damage, huh? I didn't have that much, but my health was not that low.
Point blank.
Conquer is dumb. That shit for the N64 costs $300 fucking dollars on eBay. I think it's 200 just for the card. For you if you're going to do that.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
We need to pick it up. Fix it.
Doing that badly. Although one of them is doing is almost 4K DR. Is it kill? It's kill. Screw you, kill. Screw you. The one thing I find most charming about the setting of this game is they like to pretend that these games the characters, like Eisen, for instance. I think it's Eisen.
Incoming quad.
That these games actually existed outside of the fantasies.
Enemy team wins.
I mean, some of them existed in the tournament games, but they just nothing outside of that existed in the world of Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament. More so Quake 3. This Unreal Tournament was put down for no reason. Unreal Tournament was put down so that you could have Epic Launcher, which is which in 2022 was still below the level that Origin was in 2011. EA's Origin launcher. And that app doesn't even exist anymore. Oh hey. Hey, I haven't seen you for a while. I know my streaming is really erratic, but occasionally I see people that have watched in the past. How are you, man?
Vote now.
Another thing I don't understand with the design philosophy of this game is some of the skins and some of the trophies and vanity pieces look far better than other pieces. Anyway, Highwayman, so Stronghold Definitive Edition is apparently a good game, and not only is it good, it's actually good enough to warrant DLC. It looks like Gathering of Developers actually found the sweet spot that the developers of Age of Empires found, where they can still keep making DLC for a game that's older than most of the people playing it.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Lead lost.
Oh, alright.
Teams are
Never mind.
tied.
Could have killed you when I had the chance. Oh, I've never seen this before. I've never seen a negative score on both teams.
Lead taken. Teams are tied.
Yeah! Lead taken with a score of 0.
Lead taken.
You didn't expect me to shoot twice, did you? It's a shame.
Your team has the quad.
Thank goodness for that, because once again I completely forgot that we were supposed to be doing that. I have to have arrows and markers telling me what to do. I've completely become... I'd like to think I became stupider in old age, but I think it's just in the past. If I didn't have a game doing that for me when I was younger, I would just stop playing and not feel too bad about it, because it's not my money. It's games are super cheap these days anyway. If you don't buy the day one Godlike edition, Super Plus Plus Deluxe DLC included. Oh, still got me. Athena, what are you doing? I forgot there's a railgun nearby. No. I know you're trying to aim at me with that railgun. I like to snipe people too. Snipe. Yeah, are you gonna play? That's the second time I've caught you off guard, buddy.
Incoming protection.
Now you don't.
I wanted to wait long enough to see if I was going to if I wasn't just going to launch off the map after using my skill.
Your team has the protection.
Yeah, again, this map doesn't run bad at all. It's around 100 FPS. Yo, Highwayman, are you still there? Is my microphone working? Bad at responding to people. Again, I will. The laptop is below. I have to look down and to the right, down and to the left, in order to see chat on my laptop. And it's like driving a Tesla. My friend is running around with no HP. My caped friend. Normally, Quake champion players who play Ranger with the cape absolutely demolish me. This one is I don't know, kind of a. Well, he got me that time. I could have gotten him. The only one. Oh, he has 6 KDR. Are they cheating? I think the other team is just not very good. Nice, I didn't even see that coming at me. I've been thinking about running some projects on top of my streaming channel. I don't even know how I would set this up because I don't have a camera that I can connect to stream. I mean, I have a webcam, but it's not. It's not terrible. It's not. Okay, good. That wasn't kamikaze, so that actually counted for something. Not that we need it. We're pretty comfortably ahead through this game. Because my idea for recording was I can just use my phone, because I have a decent phone camera. It's good enough for my purposes. Let's say that. Ooh, has a brave Skelly man. keep my KDR keeps going down. Come on, I ground down his. Oh, I did get the credit for that assist. Surrounded by skelly men. Anyway, as I was saying, if I was going, I don't know why I did that. If I was going to just record, I can just use my camera phone. That's no problem. I can upload the footage to my computer, edit it together in Clipper or whatever Microsoft uses. I was thinking about using DaVinci, but I don't think I need anything complex. I'm just getting annihilated. Again, not that it matters.
You win.
But I don't know if I have anything. Oh, I remember this player, Mr. Trouble. Yeah. 5.7 KDR. That isn't the highest I've ever seen. I think I have a camera. I have a camera somewhere, but it's not. It's ancient, and I don't think I can use it for this. I need a webcam. I have a webcam, but I think it's 720p. I think last time it's really grainy. It is not production quality. I don't think I have anything that's 1080p. Although I think by this point a 1080p webcam is not very. Is not going to be very expensive.
Morning, sunshine.
I've been trying to branch away from the shotgun. Whoa. Oh. Severed the severed angel.
Round begins in.
No, it was this map. It's this map that's supposed to be
Fight.
from Unreal. Actually, it might be from the same world. I don't know, but that means they've conquered Napoli, and I guess Napoli, whatever these creatures are that are holding Quake, that are in control of this dimension. They can't do worse than the Scar. Well, at least...
Time. Stopwatch.
See, those guys up there.
Incoming quad.
I do want to play Unreal again,
Tank.
but it's tough. It's there's a couple of levels in there. You come in there. It's a little bit disorienting, and you you get lost very easily. I think there's also a few puzzle maps that can be more tedious than fun. Barely had any more health.
You don't know what honorable.
Teams are tied.
But he does know what persistence means.
Lead taken. Teams are tied.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Your team has the
You're welcome.
teams are tied. Lead lost.
Make me nervous when I can't see you. Oh, and he found me. There's been a couple of games that I've been wanting to replay, but I want to try to maintain some discipline. In not doing so. For some reason, I keep thinking about restreaming Doom 3.
5-minute warning.
I can't remember any of the settings. I have the Doom mod installed, but I can't remember which of the add-ons I have. One of the add-ons that I kind of wanted to try was the Birdie Hell Knight.
Teams are tied. Lost.
What was that? Here you go.
Teams are tied. Your team has the quad. Lead lost. Enemy has the quad.
Deus Ex is always on the menu. If I could get some armor, that would be perfect. Can't have everything. I have a bunch of games in queue, but I keep forgetting.
Teams are tied.
Sure, what you were trying to accomplish there, buddy. That's not how that ability works, but nice try.
Protection.
Probably a panic throw. I think 3 is a little bit too much for Nyx.
Your team has no protection. Lead taken. Killing spree.
Shortest lived killing spree ever.
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken. 1 minute warning. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Showstopper.
Much better here.
Teams are tied.
Nice.
Lead lost. Incoming quad. Teams are tied.
That was brutal.
Impressive.
I actually feel bad about that one.
Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Quad spawned. Teams are tied. Your team has the quad. Stopwatch. Lead lost.
Up there.
Enemy has the quad. Enemy team wins.
Ah, okay. How's my performance? I can't even remember. Oh, very similar. Yeah, as I said, if I'm on top of the team, if I'm on top, something is. Get ready to. I'm trying to remember the name of I have a moon. Big ham. Big ham, that's what. Big champion.
Vote now.
I'm trying to remember the one I am thinking. That's I haven't played. It's a capture the flag map.
Morning sunshine.
It might have been Molten Falls. Maybe, I'm not sure. This is the only opportunity we're going to have a sniper duel on this map because it does not have a railgun.
Prepare your team.
It's all over now.
Begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Oh, somebody was feeling very brave. I didn't have a word.
Time.
Finish it. I'm hit.
You're more than hit, lady.
Incoming quad. From the grave.
Got you.
Spawn. Enemy has the quad. Time.
19. 9 dot.
And where are you? Risky. Oh man, thank goodness he has worse aim than me. I should have died. Well, that might happen very soon.
Stopwatch.
That was still very disorienting. I did not mean to do that.
You don't know what honorable means.
Incoming protection. Protection spawn. Enemy has the protection. Point blank.
Clearly, I should have trained more.
Okay, he blew himself up with the rocket. Surrounded by death. I'm gonna partner up with somebody. My original plan was to stand there and start firing rockets at anybody who tries to pick up the quad, but that didn't quite work out. But in the end, it kind of did work out. So victory. Flame. Screw you in that ability.
We need to pick it up.
I need all the armor I can get. I am not having a good time this round.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Kind of spawning on top of each other and end up being a group, and that's really hard to counter. Because they always end up taking that. Also, I'm jumping into a rocket, so that isn't very helpful either. I'm sorry, I keep looking because I'm performing so poorly here. What FOV I'm using? Well, let's find out. I think it's maxed out. Hold on. FOV, where is it? I can't remember. Yeah, it's maxed out. I always max out of FOV. It's difficult for me to just see into a box, because that's not very natural. I think some Counter-Strike players play that way, but I could never get around that. I'm not using a true. It's basically a 4K monitor, but it's more like a 3.5K monitor, so it's pretty wide. And it's really fun to use when the monitor cooperates, which is most of the time. It has a lot of features, a lot of them that are not have nothing to do with gaming. It has a monitor, it has some LEDs on it, a couple of other things. As long as those everything works, it's great. But the Windows HDR sometimes makes it cut out. I'm not sure why. I was never able to finish that problem. The latest update from MSI Commander has increased its stability, but it still cuts out sometimes.
Morning, sunshine.
The rainbow map. Oh, look at my rainbow. Self-hold. Hold on. Enjoy this view of whatever that flower is. I don't think that's even possible, but just enjoy the view while I play my phone game.
Prepare your team.
The apps have been this insane.
Round begins in 3.
These really crazy ads for Aldi's where the people are acting like the prices are so low that they're shoplifting. It's just really deranged.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Oh, they have a slash. Okay, I don't know what's with that. I swear that wasn't me. That was a full delay. That was a full half-second delay between me pressing the mouse button and actually getting the shot. Okay, it seems to be okay now. Ah, this is the map where my FPS is really low for some reason. It's almost down to 60. I'm so accustomed to playing above 100 FPS. I can. It's really disorienting. Oh. Also, these Raid Shadow Legends commercials that last an entire minute or more. And they're like a parody of themselves. Remember when in the early 2000s when video games there were the fake video game commercials, and they had very goofy voices, and it just ended up resembling that South Park episode where they were playing World of Warcraft, and it's really uncanny to hear their voices from the characters. That's what it looks like. And sounds like.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh! Sorry.
Double whammy. The shadows.
Don't worry. You'll get much more than you give.
I'd say that was a good run. I'd say that was a good run. Okay, that was good. That was a good prediction. I admit I was a little bit predictable there.
Incoming protection. Incoming quad.
They keep coming, so keep driving them back.
He's that's the worst place I could have gone.
Has the protection. Quad spawn. Your team has the quad. Enemy has the quad.
Where am I?
Ah, shoot.
Your team has
Shotgun.
the quad. Stopwatch. Enemy has the protection. Enemy has the quad.
Blade slash. Oh, I keep getting surrounded.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Which HP do all of you have? Just point blank, point blank, point blank, but you're still alive.
Incoming protection. Incoming quad.
Someone starts trouble with me, they'll get trouble.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection. Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. Assistant.
So used to the enemy having the quad. Again, the map additions are pretty and everything, but it's just that weird glimmer on everything. Ooh, really distracting. Hey. I think I'm about to cut out for tonight. I think I'll play one more game. I just wanted to see if my microphone was working since it's held together by a rubber band right now. It's okay. I ordered a new clip soon. I'm still going to try to fix this one, but I actually need one that works, and this is probably the other one is probably going to break. And I just don't want to be relying on this rubber band forever. Something. I wanted to upload something, okay? I wonder if I can find a tiny monitor on sale somewhere. Or a really cheap tablet that just oh, that's actually a great idea. I could I could mount the tablet on top. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I kept thinking about mounting another monitor on top, but I think a tablet would be better. I think that's just enough for the camera. I'll also put one down here. I haven't played this map in a while. Come on, guys. Do we have to play Awoken again? Why? There's other maps. Again, the difference is night and day between playing playing the previous map again. I forget its name. And playing other maps which are better optimized, but they're definitely all playing below what I expect them to be playing. I understand that there's a load issue.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Where you're streaming and playing at the same time, and I get that.
Lost.
That was risky. Where you're streaming and playing at the same time, and I'm fine with that. Oh, I didn't return fire once. Oh, I want the gun.
Nice. Now you don't.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
You think Quake Champions is a... You think Quake Champions is a... Or not Quake Champions, but Cyberpunk is a good benchmark game? No, it's unoptimized Quake Champions maps. That's how you benchmark your computer.
One spawned. Enemy has the quad. Breaker. Enemy has the quad. Enemy has the quad.
Embarrassing.
Your team has the quad. Impressive. Lead taken.
Yeah, like I said, how much HP do you have,
Are
man?
tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied.
Some decent players this round.
Lead lost. Teams are tied.
Favor and put the
Impressive.
down before you shoot yourself.
Revenge. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Oh, it would have been cool if I killed him.
Incoming protection.
What is this? He's locked onto me. I'm going to switch mice and see if that helps.
Spawned. Your team has the protection. Enemy has the protection. Teams are tied. Your team has the protection. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Enemy has the protection.
Enemy is full of shit. Oh, so close.
Five-minute warning. Incoming quad. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
That lag.
Stopwatch.
Oh, how in the shit did that not kill you? Guys, I know I'm totally dragging the team down. I held my own as long as I could, guys. Just fighting one side and then the other.
Enemy team.
Okay, screw that. I'm going to play a round where I actually win, because that was kind of lame. I really don't know how some people can game too. I remember when I was younger, I used to game a lot more. obviously you have more time, but it's not like I have absolutely no time outside of work and social obligations.
Vote now.
There's so many other things to do. What is that map that I was thinking about? It's... Maybe it's a deathmatch only map. Oh, it's re-rolled. Win 1 match, complete 2 matches, deal 4,000 damage. Can do. Okay, so let's play 2 more matches just to get this out of the way. Actually, screw that. I'm not gonna put any boundaries. I have been a very busy boy. I'm going to be a busy boy this weekend. Will enjoy myself while I still have some time. Stop ignoring me.
That's another one down.
Wait. There we are.
Prepare your team.
Okay, never mind. Bye.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Why would you run away from your turret?
From the shadows. Teams are tied. Blank. Lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Doomslayer indeed. At least the names are interesting. I'm saying they're good names, I'm saying they're interesting names.
Incoming quad.
Oh.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
He does? That's insane, I didn't know that. That's an insane ability.
Incoming protection. Impressive. Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection. Your team has the protection. Impressive.
Shadows hide me.
Nope. Ah, stupid turret. This team started out so nicely, we're kind of falling apart. Okay.
Incoming quad.
Oh, there were two of them.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Impressive.
You guys have no situational awareness. I'm not dodging dual rails. I swear it's not firing sometimes. I know there's a bit of a lag, input lag with this game, but it's not.
Protection spawned. Point blank. Protection. Showstopper. Enemy has the protection.
The thing I can do is try as hard as I can not to die. Oh well, I tried. Again, the fact that I'm near the top is very concerning.
Enemy team wins.
Again, it's these stream promoters. Ultimately, in the end, people want the content. Wait, not so much playing follow the leader. Okay. Maybe I should start rocket spamming again. Guys, are we joining up or what? See, the water, they have good water effects, but for some reason in the water map with the stormy seas, I can't, again, I keep forgetting the names of these maps. The harbor. For some reason the water, I know the water is wavy and it's kind of... But the water in that map does not have any effects at all. Oh no, I was wrong. I thought the effects are all the same, no matter. Yeah, it's some mysteries with this game. It just feels like some parts are very well developed and some parts are kind of unfinished, or they couldn't find a solution. Can we play? guy is connecting from? I mean, it's good practice.
Battle could be going better.
I might come out or leave this server. Oh, really?
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead taken. Teams are tied.
Oh,
Lead lost.
I need to practice with this thing anyway.
Lead taken. Humiliation.
Was that the actual player? Yama is the player.
Humiliation. Incoming quad. Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad. Humiliation. Excellent.
The bots in this game are okay, but sometimes they're not very smart. I like their behavior is that when you pull out the gauntlet, they do it too. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've really played that much against bots. I see them once in a while.
Showstopper.
me out of my misery. Nice. Good job, bot.
Incoming protection.
They're definitely bots. They're not...
Tied.
They don't have particularly good performance, but they, their response is a little bit, too fast.
Your team has the protection.
Oh, they're getting better.
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Enemy has the protection. Humiliation.
Finally. What am I supposed to do with 2 HP game?
Quad spawn. Your team has
I know it's against bots, but I think my ratio with this gauntlet might be better than the average ratio I get for when playing normally. Is backstabbing a thing in this game? I don't think it is. The headshot thing is purely for show. I don't think there's any modifier for getting headshots. It's just a little badge that you get if you manage to accomplish something like that. Do you not hear me? The bots are trying to help you. You can still win this, man.
incoming protection.
Did he actually drop out because he's playing like a really bad
Your
bot?
team has the protection. Humiliation. Revenge.
No LL35. I was challenging you to a duel. I know I accidentally shot at your feet.
Humiliation.
Good job.
You scum.
You win.
I got everything I needed. Let's turn off the. See if we find anything else if we open it up to anything other than team deathmatch.
Vote now.
Still team deathmatch, but there's these are definitely maps that haven't been chosen yet. My favorite map.
Morning, sunshine.
It would be really cool if the effects were, like if you could see your shadow. You definitely see the light effects on the gun. You see that much.
Prepare your team.
I never paid attention to that little detail.
Round
How that
begins
little
in
locking lever.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead lost.
I think he's actually mad that I chased him around with a gauntlet all of the last round. I hope he's not. I hope he gets over it, because it's really not that big of a deal.
Incoming quad.
The shadows hide me.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. Teams are tied.
Yama! Go.
Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Enemy has the quad.
Lucky me. Sorry, I don't have much to say. There's not much. There's really not much going on in this game. Everybody seems to be super cautious.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection. Enemy has the protection.
He waited to get into range of me. He wanted me to eat that rocket up close.
Face it.
Find a strategy that's fairly useful. Is one that some animals use, where they abandon pursuit of a resource
Where am I?
if they think that if it's too risky, and they wait for others who are going after the resource to get distracted, and then they try to go after the resource again. And I feel that's usually the best strategy. Unfortunately, this is not really a game about survival. It's a video game. It's you're going to be okay whether you lose or not.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. Enemy has the quad.
Embarrassing. And your teammates and others may not be as enthusiastic about going after resources.
From the shadows.
Boom. That's why it's going crazy. The CPU is at 74.
I am the ghost in the machine. Don't think this changes anything.
Oh, we're doing pretty badly. I mean, we're not terminal, but it's
Where am I?
about to get a lot harder to win.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Your team has the protection. Revenge.
Go down the hallway when the enemy has a railgun. Have a very bad time.
Showstopper.
Guys, she took out 5 of us.
Shadows hide me.
1 minute warning. Blank. Incoming quad. Denied. From the grave. Your team has the quad.
Oh no, it's not. He doesn't have a lot of health. Now I have no health.
Enemy team wins.
Oh, I like that. I like that skin. Let's try not to suck for once. Get a decent game in. But with my luck, I'm going to get team deathmatch. But if I perform okay in team deathmatch, I'll be satisfied. I just don't want to be complete trash. Right. Clan Arena. Second rocket jump. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Get trapped there.
Your team eliminated.
Nice try.
Three, 2, 1. Fight. Impressive.
I tried. This is a pretty interesting matchup.
Your team eliminated. Three, 2, 1. Fight. Last standing.
Kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm... Yeah. Being when she's able to close in that quickly, it's really hard to recover.
2, 1. Fight.
Nope. That was a complete waste. One lightning rod, you can do it. Yeah.
Your team eliminated.
Oh, nice try.
Three, two, one. Fight.
I'm real fast.
Impressive. Enemy team eliminated.
Oh, sweet. Finally got one.
3, 2, 1.
Let's change it. At least I inflicted some damage on them. Guys, come on.
Enemy team eliminated. Three, two, one. Fight.
Shot him 5 times. Awful. It's not awful, but it kind of is.
Your team eliminated. Three, two, one. Fight.
Kind of put myself into a bad position there. I swear I get abandoned when I get throw myself in. I try to, if I have to pull back, I try to give some sort of give some support, even if it's at a distance. Yeah, we got blasted this time.
Your team eliminated.
And at this point, it is very difficult to win.
2, 1. Fight.
That was the longest reload ever. Did one of ours quit?
Your team eliminated.
He disconnected.
Enemy team wins.
Every single time. That's mostly what that's mostly the reason why I play either just deathmatch or team deathmatch. I like the lime green Doom 3 Space Marine. I think the good players are starting to come on because I started off relatively well and now I'm being pounded into the ground.
Vote now.
This will be my last match. We're heading towards 3 hours. That's a lot of gaming.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Impressive. Excellent. Revenge from the shadows. Revenge. Shot. Impressive.
There's no place here for trash like you. I'm here for the win.
Impressive. Killing spree.
Spot.
Impressive. Netmaster. Impressive. Excellent. Headshot. Triple kill. Railgun god. Rage.
Doing okay.
Denied.
Face it!
From the shadows. Impressive. Excellent. Triple kill. Frags left. Killing spree. Impressive. Excellent.
Kind of bad spot.
10 frags left. Frags left. 2 frags left. 1 frag left.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
3rd place.
Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That could have been worse. I mean, there was quite a drop-off into 4th place between what I had and what yeah, I don't think that was the worst performance. I think that even though I lost, I feel like that's a good place to stop. That's it? I thought. All right. Next time I might want to open these loot boxes because I have quite a bit of everything. 17 hours. Well, that's enough of that. Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun coming back into this after 2 weeks. Hopefully no other mishaps will happen and I will be able to continue to stream.